Former MP for Tobago East, Vernella Alleyne-Toppin, has spoken out against a statement made by current MP for Tobago East, Ayanna Webster-Roy, that Tobagonians aren't suffering because of the collapsed sea bridge. Mrs. Alleyne-Toppin, who was featured at the Tobago Forwards' weekly press briefing on Wednesday, said the suffering is happening in many forms. Patricia Nicholson has more.
Former Tobago East MP Vernella Alleyne-Toppin said people who travel by boat to seek medical attention on a regular basis in Trinidad are among the many who are suffering because of the continued sea bridge woes.
We are suffering in respect of our health. We are suffering in respect of our senior citizens who need to travel on the ferry free, but who now have to go to the airport and pay. We are suffering because we can go to Trinidad now on the plane, but we cannot take our cars. So you have to go. I have been there. We have to rent a car every time we go to Trinidad, incur extra expenses. We are suffering now because we cannot have the supply of goods that would normally come to Tobago on a timely basis, so the businessmen are suffering.
She said businesses on the island have closed and some are nearing closure as challenges on the sea bridge are affecting economic activity on the island.
And we are suffering because that has fallen apart. Governors has sent home 38 of the 40 members of staff. People are suffering. Businesses, 34 businesses have closed down and counting. 6 hotels are in foreclosure state and counting. So we are suffering in all kinds of ways.
She said it's strange that Minister Webster-Roy would say Tobagonians aren't suffering.
If you look at the thing myopically, you look at the thing from with a short-sighted view, you can say that you can go to Bilbrong and get what you need, or you can go to Pablo's, or you can go to Paulson and get what you need. That is a very short-sighted view of the whole thing, and it means that you do not understand the breadth of your job as a representative.
It was just on Tuesday night that a group of people destined for Trinidad via the water taxi had to be rescued as the boat broke down almost midway. I'm Patricia Nicholson for C News.